It's a bike ride for all the family. Easy to ride roads, trails and paths among Hong Kong's best wetlands. Discover some of the city's most accessible wildlife and a little local culture. This is Drone and Phone, and today we're riding around Nam Sang Wai.
Well, hello and welcome to episode 14 of Drone and Phone, the series where I take my trusty drone on my back here and the phone that I'm filming with you right now and show you some of Hong Kong's best one-day outdoor adventures. Now, we're fifth in the series of the 5 best bike rides. We're cycling around Nam Sang Wai.
This is the least demanding of the bike rides in this series, with no hills to negotiate and a loop that is less than 5 kilometers. But if you are prepared to explore the myriad of connecting trails and roads that wind their way through the wetlands, it can make for a very enjoyable half day on the bike. I started just off Castle Peak Road on a stormy morning and began on the looping road to get my bearings before venturing off into the wetlands.
Well, the road is pretty flat and fairly easy going in most places. Also quite a short ride so far, but you can always get off your bike and come down some of these little lanes and discover some of the local life. There's some fish farms down here. Right, I'm going to get back on my bike and back onto the road again.
Probably the best vantage point to see the wild birds is where the Cam Tin River meets the Shan Pui River. There's a vantage point on the corner which allows you to safely take in the wildlife. Once you get onto the west section, I suggest you get off the road and follow the wooded paths. After the rain, the paths do get muddy, but provide a little more seclusion amongst the tall trees. The trail finishes in a small village where you can take a short ferry trip across the last river and then a short cycle to the Yuen Long MTR.
Well, I've just about come to the end of the ride. It's been a pretty easy day today, about 5 kilometers, but fun to go off and explore, a great family day out. Now, I've just come to the final point where you take a ferry across. Now, if you like this show and you never want to miss an episode, please subscribe to our Facebook page by liking it at facebook.com/drone and phone. You'll also find all of our previous episodes nicely catalogued at droneandphone.com. My name is DJ Clark and this is Drone and Phone.